I've done is I've taken 2 kind of volunteer students of the highest level of what we're doing, and I've taken, for instance, there's some teaching material, possibly even for people who are presenting this material to their own students who do practical work outside of the virtual space. So this is a workflow, suggested workflow, a possible workflow, feasible workflow for taking physical objects from the real world, using a scanner and manifesting them in the virtual world. So, and it's in a frame VR space. So it's a simple kind of like Tableau informational, very poor graphical skills, I'm telling you, or infographical skills, but and it's a stepped process for taking a physicalized object. So there's 2 examples. One is it's a head cast, a human head cast, and the other is a sculpture. And then the heads, so one was a scanned physical human head cast into wax, and if you go the other way again, down backwards again, yeah, there we go. That's the digitized version. So that's the digital version in VR or in virtual space.
So that's the scan of the object.
That's the scan of the cast of the mold. Yeah, the molded cast. Yeah. So it's a human to a digital representation. And then if you swing again further, even around the other side again, that's the sculpt with a texture applied to it. And if you go swing around again, you'll see that the process for that was a big clay bust scanned with the iron scan piece of equipment and then brought in to digital space again. And then down the end there's an instructional guide about how to do that basically, you know what I mean? How you bring it in, you have to reduce the numbers of polygons and all that kind of stuff. And then you have to turn it into a GLB obviously as well. I haven't got it done for Blender. The instructions use ZBrush and Max, but I intend to do one for Blender because you can do this entire process in open source Blender. But I haven't done it yet.
Have you pointed students towards this as a resource?
Not yet. I mean, this is the first showing of it to anybody outside me and these 2 students.
It'll be super interesting to see how they respond to it rather than just getting a piece of paper or something like that. So that's a different sort of experience, right?
Well, that was the idea. And it's, you see, this is new technology that we initiated in our program this year. The scanning thing is something new for us. We're used to making digitized assets. So I'm used to teaching how to people to make sculpts like this with ZBrush and in 3D, pure 3D. But then to link it to what we traditionally have always done, which is our model making, our sculpting, our clay sculpting, and bring that into a digitized process. So I thought it'd be kind of helpful for people both conveying information to others and as a demonstration of the space, the VR capability of the space, you know. Because I think Frame is great for this kind of thing, I have to say. You know, it really is. And I think Mimic can be really interesting as well. I think Mimic could be really interesting for collaborative, you know, a laboratory kind of thing. For display, Frame is really good, kind of, you know.